Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm just popping in my website here for you guys to go check out. How's it going? Happy, like, almost end of the year. What's the date? December 29th? That's amazing. I realize that a lot of you guys are either here live on the webinar jam, or you're listening to the live stream via YouTube. If you guys aren't already on my YouTube channel, hop on over there and subscribe. I would love to see you over there. That is, you can find me under Tanya Clarke-Marinelli. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, so I also have my phone in front of me because sometimes people can't pop their questions into the chat box, and I'm really going to invite you guys all to participate. Share your questions, your comments, concerns. Maybe something isn't resonating with you. Let's figure out how we can get it to resonate with you. And I'm going to be with you totally, completely, and present today. So check it out. This is my cord, and so funny. I was wrapped up in setting a live stream for all y'all and completely forgot to plug my computer in. Whatever. This is real, right? This is real, authentic, live video here. So before we even get started, here's my invitation to you guys. Be completely present. Shut off Facebook in the background. Turn off your email in the background. Shut off your phone, okay? Unless you really, really need to get a call from your children or loved ones or something. But I want you guys to be completely present with me today, and here's why. When you're completely present, take a few deep breaths in, relax your shoulders, and really be here for you, okay? Show up for you today. We're only going to be on for about 45 minutes together, and in that time, there's going to be a ton of information that I'm going to share with you guys. So if you have a pen and a paper, get a pen and a paper and take some serious notes. I wouldn't recommend, but if it's all you have, hello, Gabriella, how are you? Mwah! Nice to see you. You're tuning in from Mexico, right? Okay, so that was the next thing I was going to ask you guys. Type in if you're here, where you're from, so we can make sure that the everything is working on the technical side. But Gabriella already did it. Amazing. Who else is here? Now, I want you guys to show up for you today. Like I was saying, it's only like 45 minutes that we're going to be together. Get a pen and paper, because there's a magic that happens between you and a piece of paper that doesn't happen when you type, or when you type it out on your phone, or when you type it out on your computer, okay? So get a pen and paper and make some notes. Let it really sink into your body. And without further ado, I'm going to get started. I have some yummy sparkling water here, some regular water, and I wanted to show you guys this. So I woke up the last couple of days with some serious sore throat, and this is what I suck on when my throat is kind of hurting. There are vitamin C 100 chewables that we used to give our kids when they were little, but they also work great when you kind of suck on them. They soothe the throat. And the reason why I'm sharing that with you is because health is a really big part of your vitality when you're a business owner. So it's something that I strive for each and every day. So whenever I have little tips like this, I'm always going to share them with you. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to switch on over to the slideshow. Again, just a reminder, be present with me. Today, you guys are going to find out a lot of information. And before I go ahead and give you all that information, I always, this is sour. I always share with you guys, what it is that I do and why it is that I do what I do. So I'll just quickly take you through that for all the newbies here on the webinar. Wow, that's sour. Okay. So my name is Tanya Clarke-Marinelli, and today we're going to find out the secrets to making this year's resolutions stick. You might be wondering if you're in the right place. You are in the right place if you're a life coach, consultant, mentor, healer, advisor. Whoa, I won't eat another one of those while I'm live with you guys. So my programs have been featured on breakfast television, CTV morning, CTV evening, CJOB, local newspaper articles written up on my programs. I'm the creator of the Empowering Kids program here. We're working on opening the Empowering Kids Alternative Learning Center and Forest School for September 2017. And after this beautiful workshop that's happening next weekend, January 7th, I will share. That's all you're going to see is this new school. All right. So I'm the creator of the Invest in Yourself course, online course, switching over to Invest in Yourself University. Okay. It's like an online business school / life coaching / moving past all of the blocks that are holding you from achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve in life. Okay. So I'm also the host of the Empowering You and Your Children radio show. Now we have this guy, monthly guest, Mr. Dan King, on the show. He comes on once a month and you're able to call in, ask questions. He's a spiritual conduit, author, speaker, and he's the creator of Soulgasm. He's very unique in his delivery. I absolutely love it. So many people resonate with him because he's real, raw, and authentic. And he's actually going to be opening up the workshop next weekend, January 7th. I'm really excited for that. And then we have other guests on, such as Mr. Wei Hung. Wei came on the show, well, it says right there, November 21st, he was on the show, my son's birthday. And he talked about empowering your kids around money. Now, he's got a 6-figure business and he teaches other people. He's a business coach as well, but he also is really passionate about empowering kids around money. So that was a really interesting show. I invite you guys all to go search me up, Empowering You and Your Children, on iTunes. You can download them all down to your phone, listen to all the really powerful episodes. This one specifically was really powerful because we talk to our kids about drugs and sex more than we do about money. And the big reason why is because we as adults, as parents, are uncomfortable around the word money. So let's get comfortable with it so we can educate our kids around it as well. Listen to that show. Highly recommended. I also have a few signature talks that I do that I really, really believe in and that are really powerful. Overcoming negative self-talk, okay? Secrets every successful woman needs to know. And you're going to hear my adorable little man coughing in the background. We're all kind of have this throat thing going on, but we push through it anyway. And also the most important ingredient for your child's success, emotional intelligence. So if you guys have, if you want to provide this information for parents, maybe you have a school, maybe you run a child's program, a camp, whatever the case is, hit me up, let me know. This talk is super powerful. Or go to empoweringkidsprogram.com and download your free training today. My gift to you. Now, don't leave success to chance, guys. Plan it in advance. And that's kind of what this webinar training is all about. But January 7th, come and join like 50 other like-minded people in planning your entire 2017. We got some powerful speakers. We got Mr. Dan King, Natalie Reimer Anderson, we got Sherry Sally, and we have Lynn Nelson. I don't have the other poster here because we have some changes that we're making right now. So I'll announce that shortly. Now, why do I do what I do, guys? And each and every week, whether you're here new or whether you're listening, you attend all the time, I do what I do because I want to honor the passion that I have to be present with my children, and I want to honor the passions that I have. Okay, so not just to be with my children, but also to do what it is that I love to do. All too often while I was growing up, I heard, you can't do that because you have to do this. Okay, well, you're going to have to wait until retirement before you can experience that. You're going to have to wait for this time, for that time. And I was a stubborn little bugger. I would stomp my feet and go, nope. I don't know why I feel so strongly about this, but I believe that I can experience what it is that I want to experience and be there for my children and make an income. And that's what I've been doing for the last 3.5 years. And that's what I show everybody here how to do, and everybody who signs up for my program how to do. So what are my passions? I love to travel. Well, that takes some funding, right? I love to travel. I love to experience mother-daughter days. I love to go out and hang out with my kids. I love to just experience whatever I'm inspired to experience. And yeah, I play a little guitar. I got a ukulele for Christmas. oh my gosh, now I got apparently you don't play ukulele like you play a guitar, so now I got a whole new set of learning to do, but I'm really excited about it. So now today we're going to talk about, you know, New Year's resolutions and why they don't stick. But first I'm going to just take a peek over here. Okay. So there's quite a few of you guys here. Say hello. Let me know where you're calling from. Any questions that you have, please pop in. I'm going to answer any and all of your questions today. Now, it wasn't always like this. When I set a goal and I wouldn't achieve it, I would wonder what the hell is going on? Why do I keep sabotaging myself? Why the hell do I keep sabotaging myself? I want something so freaking bad, and I go out and my intention is there. The intention is there, but why do I keep failing? How come I can never reach that goal, right? So that was happening. That was a routine. That was a habit. I made a habit out of that. And so that's my question to you guys. You know, what does it look like for you when you are set a goal or an intention? Is it easy for you to follow through with, or is there one or two major goals that you want really, really badly, but you find that for some reason you continuously sabotage it without even knowing? Okay, so let's dive into that. So who is this training for? This is for anyone who makes a living using their expertise, knowledge, or wisdom. It's for coaches, consultants, advisors, healers. If you use your knowledge to create breakthroughs for your clients, then this webinar is for you, all right? Now, today you are going to find out why only 8% of the time New Year's resolutions stick, and how to get your resolutions to stick once and for all. So 92% of all New Year's resolutions fail, guys. I found some cute little quotes and I'm like, I'm going to share this with everybody. So here's Mr. Homer Simpson. I think I've been watching this guy for like 25 years, but you tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is just don't try, okay? But as funny as it is, it's kind of realistic, right? There's a lot of people who are like, why should I even bother? It's not going to work anyway, right? And here's another cute one I found. What exactly is a New Year's resolution? It's a to-do list for the first week of January. And that's exactly how long. It's about to January 15th is usually when people are like, okay, I'm done. I've given up. It's not working anyway. I'm done. I quit. So there's a lot of truth to that. So you guys want to make 2017 awesome? You guys want to get rid of worry, stress, failure, and actually succeed? Now, here's my little invitation to you. I don't want to get rid of failure. I want to bring on failure. I know that the more I fail, the more I'm moving forward. So I'm going to invite you guys to look at that as well. This is a write or downer. Write down, the more you fail, the more quickly you're moving into success. I am telling you right now, I heard it right from the horse's mouth. Tony Robbins' quote is, throw yourself into failure. It is the absolute quickest way to success. Throw yourself into failure so you have no other option but to succeed, all right? So here are a few reasons why 92% of the population fail. I just see Gabriella has a question here. Where do you find the energy to do this kind of thing, Tanya? To do what? The webinars, or to follow through with your intentions? I just want to make sure that I answer your question correctly, Gabriella. If you could just answer that, I'll get right on that question. Thank you so much for participating. 90% of success is showing up, guys, and I'm celebrating each and every one of you guys for showing up. You never know what kind of nuggets you're going to take away. So here's a few reasons why 92% of the population fail. You are going in it alone. Have support. Surround yourself with people who are on the same journey, okay? Don't keep these goals to yourself. I'm going to explain to you exactly why not to keep these goals to yourself. And surround yourself with people who are moving forward. And another reason is you create a goal without action steps. You need to know how you're going to achieve your goal. If you guys haven't heard of Sean Croxton from Underground Wellness, I started watching his YouTube videos probably in 2006. And, okay, I'm just going to look at you for a minute. I started watching his webinars probably back in 2006 and 2007. And something that he shared with me it was around this time. And he's a personal trainer, he's a wellness coach, and so much more. And he says, here's the top reasons why people fail in their New Year's resolutions to get healthy and lose weight. And it's because they make the commitment. They're like, January 1st, all right, I'm doing it. Maybe the furthest they go is to sign up for that gym membership. I've done it too. I've signed up for Shapes before. I've signed up for Shapes before and showed up for the first 2 weeks, and then boom, I was done. And it was because I gave up, right? I gave up. I became exhausted. I'm not seeing results. I'm tired. So another big reason why is, okay, fine. If you're going to get up at 5 o'clock every single morning, what time do you need to go to bed? Okay, there's an action step. What do you need to be eating to keep up your vitality? What do you need to be reading? Who are the people that you need to be surrounding yourself with, and so on and so forth. So you really got to take a goal and break it down into steps in order to really set yourself up for success. But a lot of times we're like, okay, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to eat healthy and blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to start all of this on January 1st. And then January 1st comes and you're still a little gung-ho, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to make this happen. And then once January 1st hits, you have no setup. You haven't meal prepped, right? You haven't gotten that gym membership. You haven't gone to bed at 9:30 or 10 o'clock so you're able to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and get to the gym because it's the only time that you have to work out, and so on and so forth. Do you see how none of this supports you? So props to Sean Croxton from Underground Wellness. Once I heard that, I thought, wow, that is amazing. And then I started to get pulled into, all right, let's master how we achieve goals. Gabriella says, where do you find the energy to do this kind of thing, Tanya? The webinars, the passion, etc. It's my why. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. It is my why. My webinars, so here's the thing. There are some basic human needs. Your basic human needs are doing what it is you're meant to do here. And if you're fortunate enough to find it, my belief is that you owe it to everyone else out there who's looking for the answers to their problems, to their challenges. You owe it to everybody else to get out there and make it happen, especially if you're passionate about it. If you're passionate about somebody, about something, it is easy. It is easy to do. Hours go by and it's like you're not even working. If you absolutely love what you do. And that's why it's easy to generate a great income, because it's easy to work for hours and hours doing what it is that you love. Does that make sense? And so in a few minutes, I'm going to get into your why, but in case I forget to mention this, once you find your why, that is like the motor to getting anything done. That is like you set the wheels in motion right there. That, a few months ago, I did a webinar on your Harajuku moment. Your Harajuku moment is basically the moment where you're completely emotionally shifted in that moment. Okay, I am ready. I am feeling the passion. I'm bursting with passion. I need to do it right now. And then you got to do it right now. Otherwise, 2-3 days down the line, you're not going to experience the same passion to take action. Does that make sense? Law of attraction experts share that once you experience that Harajuku moment, you've got to take inspired action. You need to take inspired action because that inspiration is going to wither away, right? And that is the moment of action. I can't remember exactly word for word, how it goes, but you need to act then and there when you feel it, okay? And another reason why is that my why is bigger than me. What I'm doing, my message that I'm put here to give, is bigger than I am. It's bigger than I am. And I need to kick ego to the curb and share this message and give everybody these tools, and not focus on the fact that I'm scared to be visible. Oh my God, what are people going to think of me? No, that's all ego. You got to kick it to the curb, and you got to share your message, because other people are out there looking for this message, right? They're looking for reasons or how to get where it is that they want to, how to get where it is they want to be. And give back is another basic human need. Giving back. And these free webinars are my give back to everybody else out there. So that's how I do it, Gabriella. And I love that you show up all the time. We're always connected. Okay, so I'm going to go back here and I'm going to explain in detail a few of the things that I just talked about. Present to everyone. And if you guys, just a reminder, if you guys are a coach, consultant, or healer, I invite you all to explore webinars. It is a beautiful way to give back content, to give back, right? It's like tithing. We always got to be contributing, right? And this is a great way to give back in content form. And it's a great way for you to create the know, like, and trust factor with people and bring people into your business, okay? So creating a goal without action steps. We just talked about why it's really, really important to create action steps. And you're in habit of giving up because it's too challenging. We kind of tapped into that as well, right? I'm just gonna take a sip of my water. We tapped into that as well. It's freaking challenging, and we're just in habit of giving up. Like I said, it hasn't worked before. What the hell makes this time any different, right? And all of our thoughts are habit. And they become habit, and then they become a belief. So it's a belief that I can't have that I can't do it. So we got to choose new thoughts, and we got to choose to create new beliefs, okay? Another reason why a lot of people fail is that it's a lack of time management. Again, we tapped into that with the going to the gym, 5 a.m., go to bed at 9 o'clock, food prep, so on and so forth, right? How well did you prepare to achieve this goal? And also, maybe it's a financial burden. Maybe you give up because of how much it will cost you to achieve your goal. But the question you guys got to ask yourself is, how much is it going to cost you not to reach your desired goal, right? Because you feel it every single day. It's something that you want so, so badly, but you're not there yet. So it's that really low vibrational feeling. Another reason is that you guys don't plan. Nobody plans. I never planned in the past. Never planned in the past. And then I got confirmation for not planning in the past when I read the book. Hold on here. When I read the book, The 4-Hour Work Week. In there, he goes, I'm just going to grab it right now because I forget the author's name. In there, Mr. Timothy Ferriss, who's amazing, says, if you're not a planner, you're not a planner. Don't give yourself 2 weeks if you only need 1 day, because then for 2 weeks, you're going to be procrastinating and wasting a bunch of time. So what I used to do for these webinars is I used to give myself the entire week, and then I'd be stressed out the entire week because I'm an entrepreneur. I do things last minute, and that I work really well under pressure. So I stopped doing that. I get up the morning of the webinar and I work. If I feel like I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, which I did this morning, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I get all these slides done. I get all this training done for you guys. That's how I work. You got to get to know you guys and how you work. However, you still need to plan, all right? You've got to plan somewhat. Figure out how you work and plan. Are you honest with the goal that you set? Okay, I mentioned this. Okay, going from 25,000 a year to a million a year. You got to be honest with yourself. Here's something that I invite all of my clients, I'm going to invite you guys to think about, is what's believable to you. If you do something that's not believable to you, like going from 25K to 1 million a year, your subconscious isn't going to believe it. It's not going to support you. But if you go from 25K to maybe 50K to 75K to 100K and then to a million or whatever, then your subconscious is going to support you in achieving that. It's going to be more believable, and you're creating integrity, and you're proving to yourself that you can do it. And then it propels you to move on to the next goal, okay? So not believing in yourself is another one. Do you truly believe that you guys can achieve these goals that you set out for yourself, okay? So it's really important for you to really feel it out in your body. Is this something that you believe you can achieve? So Tony Robbins says, setting goals is the first step to turning the invisible into visible, okay? Gabriella says, thanks for your answer, Tanya. I love your program. When I listen to you, you make me remember why. Amazing, Gabrielle. That's freaking powerful right there. Stick around, because I'm going to share with you guys why you got to be reminded of your why. So your mind must arrive at your destination before your life does, okay? You guys are on this specific webinar for a reason. If you guys aren't really familiar with the law of attraction, then you, for whatever reason, you're here, you're ready to hear this. If you guys are really familiar with the law of attraction, then you're absolutely ready to hear this. Either way, you're ready to hear this. You're here for a reason. Whoever is saying hi to me on YouTube, hello. Your mind must arrive at your destination before your life does. You need to create the vision in your mind's eye before it can become reality. Once you've envisioned it, everything that is now was once a thought, okay? Was once a dream, was once a goal. So once you envision it, once you create it in your mind, that is a vibrational reality. Right here where you see me sitting is a physical reality. They are both realities, okay? But you need to create it in the vibrational reality before you can achieve it in the physical reality, all right? So if you're feeling it, you're vibrating it, you're imagining it, it is real. That is absolute reality. Now we just got to get to the point of you believing that you can bring it into your physical reality. Now, here are a few ways to become part of the 8%, guys. This is absolutely powerful. Become part of the 8%. Clearly define your goals. Clarity is powerful. They say like love is one of the most powerful experiences out there. And I always kind of hit a wall and said clarity is absolutely one of the highest vibrations out there, because when you have clarity, you have clear direction. So clearly define your goals. Track your progress. If you can measure it, you can change it. I'm sure many of you guys have heard that quote before. Track your progress. Every Monday morning, I get on a 7 a.m., I get on a live stream with my clients. And I have these sheets, and we set goals for the entire week, okay? And they measure them. Grade yourself. How well did you do? Could you have done better? You know, what can you do different next week? And so on and so forth. We plan each and every week. The next thing is have patience. Start small, succeed, then go further, succeed again, and then go even further, all right? When in my program, some of my clients say, hey, I want to make $10,000 a month. Awesome. That is amazing. Totally fucking totally freaking doable. And then they go ahead and, yeah, but it's not believable to me yet. Great. Let's start with 1,500. Once you've achieved that, it's totally believable. Now let's stretch the truth a little bit. Let's stretch that comfort zone a little bit. Let's go to 3,000. And then let's go to 5. And then let's go to 6 and 7. And then keep going until you reach that 10K a month. Write your goals down and then tell somebody about it. They become 80% more achievable. As per Brian Tracy, a goal is a dream in written form. Remember that vibrational reality, your imagination, that is written down on paper. Okay, so a goal is a dream in written form. When you write it down and when you tell someone about it, it becomes 80% more achievable. So if you guys want to be part of the 8% elite out there who actually achieve their New Year's resolutions, you need to write it down, tell somebody about it. It's going to hold you accountable. You're going to need to make it happen. So schedule your goals into your life. They are now part of your daily life, okay? Goals are not something that you tweak for a little while until you achieve them. Healthy lifestyle, weight loss, it's not something that you tweak for a little while and then go back to living the way that you were living, eating shitty food, right? Thinking shitty thoughts. No, it is now a choice to change your lifestyle, to improve your lifestyle. So schedule your goals into your life. They are now part of your daily life, period. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. It's like having a baby. Boom. I'm no longer on my own. Now I'm a package. Now I got these kids. Now I'm married, whatever the case is. That is my life now. So ask yourself, how badly do I want it? If you want it that badly, make it a part of your life. It's better to do a little of something than nothing. So stop all or nothing thinking. All right. For example, when I was doing my research, there was the write-up that said, oh, well, I already ate pancakes and syrup this morning. I may as well have the cheesecake. No. If you have, if you had the pancakes and syrup this morning, great. It doesn't mean, oh, well, I'm screwed anyway. I'll start again tomorrow. No, keep going. Keep going. Get up even when you fall down. Resiliency is key. Keep falling and failing. That is the quickest way to success. I've already shared that with you guys today, right? Fall, fall, fall. You guys have heard this before. When a child is starting to walk, they fall down. They laugh half the time. They get up, they keep going. Get up and keep freaking going, okay? So Dr. Marciano, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, firmly believes that achieving our goals isn't about willpower. It's about developing the right skills and strategies that with patience will lead to success. Keep these secrets in mind in 2017 and you'll join the elite 8% who will be celebrating their success later in the year. Come on, man. You guys got to really tap into the end result. What is it going to feel like? What is it going to feel like? And sit in that feeling, okay? So let's dive a little bit deeper. I bet you thought that was the end, right? Here is why people fail. Here's how you succeed. No, there's more to it, and I have to share this with you. All of the research that I was doing had everything that I just shared with you. Why people fail and how you can succeed. Great tangible stuff that you can walk away with. But here's the thing. This is what none of them shared, and what I have to share with you guys is that, again, what is your why? Why the hell do you guys want to achieve these goals? Why are you setting these New Year's resolutions, right? What's your why? When you know why you do what you do, even the toughest days become easier. Trust me. When your why is big enough, you're going to find your how, right? So stop being who you are and start being who you got to be. You got to turn your shoulds into musts when you know your why, okay? So, your shoulds turn into musts. That's something that Tony Robbins says all the time. So the two things that create lasting change, your life and in your business, is raising your standards and turning your shoulds into musts. Now, what does that mean, right? Type into the chat box, what is I should do that? What is a should that needs to be turned into a must? Like, I'll just look at you guys for a minute. Okay, I'll share with you. So I'll get vulnerable with you guys. So I started this probably about a month ago, a little bit more than a month ago. For all of you guys who don't know, a couple of years ago, I've actually competed in a CrossFit competition. So I was training a lot. And I look at videos of me from a couple of years ago, and I was like totally defined and toned and strong. And I could lift a heavy bar. And And I loved it. I felt amazing. And then there were some life challenges that got in the way, and I lost sight of that passion that I had for training. Anyhow, so about a month ago, I began training again, and I'm still focusing on creating the habit of getting to the gym, right? Getting to the gym. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. Get your ass to the gym. Eat well. Eat for vitality. Eat to fuel your body, blah, 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 blah. So that kind of hit me one day. It was about 6 weeks ago when I found myself consistently with headaches and, lacking vitality. I just didn't have the energy to, I just didn't have the energy to fully run my business and be a homeschooling parent and all of this. And I felt like I was just drained all the time. And then also my mom passed away when I was 7. So she passed away from cancer, and that still really sits with me. And I was laying on the couch one day with my son, and he's laying on top of me. He's 10. And he has this thing, it's a weird thing, but he loves it when I rub my ear, when I rub his ear like that. So I'm rubbing his ear, and he just looks at me. He's like, "You're so beautiful." And I was rubbing his ear, and I said to him, I'm like, wow, I wonder what it would have been like to have a mom at 10 years old, And I think like that sometimes. I wonder what it would have been like to have a mom at 12 years old, or my mom at 16, those are my thoughts. And I thought, fuck this. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? All the resources and everything that I want is right here. Not only that, 6 months ago, I had a health scare, right? I was going through cancer screening and things like that. So I was sitting here going, I have everything at my fingertips, everything. What am I doing, right? So boom, that was my Harajuku moment. That was my why. I think about it often. And whenever I'm falling off track, I get back on. And I think I want to be around for my children and my grandchildren. And I just want to have vitality. I want to have the energy to run a successful business and provide all this content to everybody out there listening. So that is my why. So I invite you guys all to look for your whys. Why is it now a must? I should do that. What point do you have to reach in order to turn your should into a must, right? My mother died of cancer, and I still smoked until about 8 years ago. It wasn't until I, for the third time, found tissue in my breast again that it was like, there's my why, and so on and so forth. So you guys really got to ask yourself, what is your why, right? What is your why? Because that is what's going to keep you going even through those shitty days. So if you guys have any feedback on that, I had no idea that I was going to drop that huge bomb on you guys, but that's how important this is, right? That's how important it is to find your why, to find your shoulds, to find your shoulds and turn them into musts. There's a lot of people out there who think, yeah, that's what I want. But it's really important to dig down deep and find out why it is that you want that. Make sense? Okay, I'm going to go back over here. And I'm going to try my best to lighten the mood. All right. So a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. What? Start now, guys, wherever you are. Just start. A year from now, you guys are going to wish you'd started today. And before I competed in that competition, this is the quote that I found, and I had it on my desktop, and it was like so amazing when I was done that competition, because it was like, hell yeah, I did that. So I invite you guys, get this quote and print it off. Why do we set goals? Why do we make resolutions? It's because we want to feel good, right? We believe in achieving our goals, that we will feel better and be happy. That's all it is. We set goals and we want to set resolutions because we want something to be different the next year. We want something to change. And guess what, guys? All we're looking for is happiness. That's all it is. That's all we're looking for. And here's the biggest secret of all. Self-love equals success. Self-love equals happiness. Okay? So if you don't love yourself or know your worth, you will never achieve what you want, because on a subconscious level, you won't believe that you deserve to have it. Okay, guys? Self-love is absolutely. So it's step one is to love yourself and believe that you are worth having all that you desire. You need to believe in yourself. Find those people who are going to believe in you and help you to believe in yourself. But only you can believe in yourself. Okay? So let's make 2017 your year. So here's what happens when you show up for yourself, guys. I am going to show you this each and every week, but this is the beautiful Sherry Selly. She's the creator of the upcoming book 402. Y'all need to get that book. And she's also left her daytime job and put her foot down and said, I gotta do what I'm put on this earth to do. And so she created an online program, and that's what she left her full-time job, and now she's supporting herself doing what it is that she loves to do. So congratulations for Sherry Selly, but that is what happens when you show up for yourself. Also, here is Jen Marie, formerly better known as Yoga Jen. She left corporate and is a single parent. She said goodbye to all of her benefits and her security to do what she believes she was put here to do, and that is teaching yoga in schools, teaching yoga to kids. I had her teach yoga last year in the Empowering Kids Camp. It was amazing. We have freaking amazing video. She created such beautiful bonds with so many kids in that camp. And that's what happens when you say yes to you. And it's easy to work a lot. It's easy to generate an income doing what it is that you love, right? Because you just love to do it every day. Other clients have said I've made twice my investment back in 60 days. I've been sitting on my About page for 2 years, and within 30 days of signing up, done, boom. Guess how important your About page is? It must be pretty damn important if you're sitting on it and you're sabotaging it for 2 years. You sign up, you break through your blocks, and you're done within 30 days. Your About page is huge in your business because it tells people why they should work with you or why it is you do what you do. That's how important it is. So this week I've set some time aside for you guys. If you guys are interested in taking that next step, I invite you to book some time with me. You're going to find the link to book some time with me here, not here, on my website, investinyourselfcourse.com. Go over the home button and hit apply. And let's get on the phone and see if we resonate. If not, at least you get 60 minutes to chat with me, and we can really focus on breaking through some serious blocks so you guys can achieve optimum success in 2017, okay? So the Invest in Yourself course is designed around 3 areas: where you're in life, where you are in life, where you want to be, and exactly how to get there, man. Plan, plan, plan. 10 amazing modules, bonuses section, time with me one-on-one, time with our group, private Facebook group, support group, and how to get there is investinyourselfcourse.com. Go check me out. I want you to register on my YouTube channel as well, Tanya Clarke-Marinelli. Go find me under there and stay connected with me. Also, I know not everybody is in a place of signing up for the program right now, and that was a big reason why I felt drawn to provide an entire day of momentum January 7th, 2017. So we're going to have wonderful keynote speakers there that are really going to help you break through those blocks. And then you got me all afternoon. I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to coach you specifically on what it is that you guys want to see happen in life. If you guys want to experience financial success in your business in 2017, then that's what we're going to map out. If you guys want to experience a closer relationship with your significant other, that's what we're going to map out. If you guys want to experience a closer relationship with your children, that's what we're going to map out. All right? If you guys want to experience all of the above, that's what we focus on. So you guys aren't leaving there until your entire 2017 is planned. I promise you're get uncomfortable this day. And not only that, you guys get me for 12 months post the workshop. Okay. We're on a private Facebook group. If you guys have challenges, crises, if you guys need coaching on any area, maybe a goal needs to be tweaked. I know that momentum is created at live events. I know that the energy is so powerful. And I also know that when you guys walk away, that energy is going to fade. But having support for 12 months from everybody else who attends that workshop, that is going to continue the momentum. That is freaking powerful. Okay. So here's the link. Go to my website. Go to my website, click on that link, book your free call with me if you guys have been sitting on the fence. 2016 was a year of getting shit together, getting shit straight. 2017 is the year of action, guys. It is the year to make things happen. And connect with me and I'll gift you 60 minutes and I'll help you guys all figure it out. Okay, we'll figure it out together. I want to see you guys all. Thank you, Gabriella. I love that you're here. I want to see you guys all at that workshop if you're in the Winnipeg or Winnipeg surrounding areas, okay? And I love you guys very much. Now, I'm going to go because my throat is killing me and my throat is killing me. My son has a play date. I'm so blessed to be able to work from home so I can get him to his play date. And connect with me on Facebook. Private message me if you guys have any questions. I'm truly, honestly, authentically here for each and every one of you guys. So Happy New Year. And I'm doing a special webinar January 1st. I know it's a Sunday, January 1st at noon. So tune in, join me on that special day. Take care, guys. Mwah. Bye.